Welcome back to The Hour Continues. This is episode number 10 with your man, Junior Hammond, and me. I'm Drerawka.
It's Drerawka. And Erica. Beautiful.
Yep. And you just finished up an episode with Ms. Voorhees.
Dupree Voorhees. Incredible.
And Erica sat in on it as well.
Right next to me. Cried her little face off.
About time.
Precious thing said 5 words. It's hard to talk if you're married to me, Dre. It's weird.
You were saying that, I think it was last episode where you're like, she's like, just shut up.
Yeah.
Just be quiet.
I never got to that. Like finally, we're in a place now. Like, please just tell me that. Because I know you don't want to hear it. Just say that. Say, man, we stop, please. I'll be, got it, man. Good. But she gets quiet and they keep going, trying to hit what? Trigger it. Trigger. I don't see no trigger.
Yeah. How's your week been?
Man, it's been good. How's yours?
Man, it's been not a bad week at all. I mean, we had Mother's Day, so that was cool.
Shout out all your mothers.
Yeah. Had celebrated Tressa in all her glory, and hopefully she appreciated everything.
She's a She-Ra.
Yeah.
She's a She-Ra.
She's awesome.
She's like, hear me roar.
Did she get her new car?
She did.
Oh, holla.
She did get her new car.
Do you get to drive it?
I did. I got to drive it in
like showroom new. Off the showroom new.
Oh no. New to us. Come on now.
Bastard,
it's
bro.
a 2007.
Oh.
We'll say I don't want to be a dickhead. It's a 2007.
Yeah, you're killing me.
It's a cool vehicle.
That's cool,
it's perfect for her. It's what she wanted. It's, her last car, we really didn't take the time to pick what she wanted.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, yo, we need to get a second car. This is cool. It has a nice body and whatnot, and just kind of jumped into it. With this one, I was like, yo, test drive it. Make sure that you know everything that you do in life, right? The loading, the unloading, how many kids we have, everything, right?
Yeah, man.
Know what you want. Get what you want. It's not about a fast thing this time.
And that's it. I want that one.
Yeah. So she went in there and she knew what she wanted. She test drove and everything like that. So I don't want to hear no complaints.
You're just fine. It's not standard.
Yeah, so
they don't make those anymore.
Yeah.
Standard vehicles are non-existent, bro.
I mean, if it is standard, it's fucking beautiful.
Dude, a lot of people can't even drive them, so the world stops driving. It's fine.
Oh, you talking about manual?
Yeah, or manual, yeah. Standard manual clutch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bro, we got our concrete done.
Oh, yeah?
All the concrete's done.
I was going to say, because you were like, yo, it's going to be done by the time you come back. Yeah. And I pull up and there's a bunch of cars in your front yard. Or in your front.
Still on the back. So 10 days. We got to wait 10 days.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get that, but we got to wait 10 days so we can have the parking back there. Little electric gate stuff so we can drive around. There's a little more to it, but all the concrete's done.
And you finished the gate today?
Yeah, I finished the gate, but it's not finished. It operates fine, but I got to junior it. Yeah. We're going to have to put a name to that, but I got to tweak it more. It needs a wheel and weight to hold it. Shit, it doesn't need.
It looks very dope.
Thanks, man.
It's very junior.
It's scrap. It's all scrap stuff, bro.
Yeah.
It's all reclaimed is a better word, I guess.
It's dope.
Thanks, man.
I think you did a good job. I haven't seen the very, very back just yet, but, man, I'm excited for...
Beehive Concrete, they're badass, man.
Yeah.
Manny, their guys are good, man. They did a good job. 2 days. It took them 2 days to do that whole thing.
Did they let you guys put your initials and stuff?
They don't
do that no more?
He fucking hit it wrong with the broom. Oh, Journey dropped the ball off the deck into it. Oh. And they were over here and he's like, that dog just, I thought I had all the toys off the deck. I fenced them on the deck so they couldn't get down there.
Yeah.
There's only one way down. It's on that concrete. So there was one tennis ball in that corner and it rolled. Oh, sorry, Manny.
Oh,
they fixed it. But yeah,
it would have been cool if he would have just left it, and then it would have been a cool story.
Just sitting there. Yeah, he's anal, bro. That dude's on it. That dude's a professional, fun guys, easy to work with, but his shit's quality, bro. You see it on this, and look at that. He cares, man.
Well, I seen the first half, and it's done really, really good. So salute to you said Beehive Concrete.
Yeah, Beehive. I hope I'm not butchering that name. I'm pretty sure. Concrete cutting, I think, is even part of it. Beehive
Concrete and Cutting.
There you go.
Beehive Concrete and Cutting.
It's my man Manny and his boys, man. It's just his little company.
Google it.
Yeah, it's like a family ran business. Manny and his boys.
I got concrete before everybody else did. Just saying.
I don't know why, but I think when I think of the name Manny, I think of somebody just selling you drugs. I don't know why. I feel like somebody named Manny probably has Papa John's pizza.
That's not even a real. You don't really hear that very often. No. Do you? Dupree. Same thing with Dupree. Right?
Dupree sounds like a
Junior.
name that would like try to sell you art.
You're junior and
Like, come to
Not
Dupree's
white guy,
art gallery. Here you go.
funny, man. All the new work, all the new stuff. I love it.
Yeah. I think Erica, we're doing something a little bit different this time.
Yeah, man.
So we have some riddles, and off camera is our producer, Erica, and she has a riddle that she wants to read off for us.
God, I hope
Okay.
it's legible. Even
Are you nervous? Like, she got all nervous.
Me. Let's see. Well, I'm nervous if I can read it or not.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. What can't you see that is always ahead of you?
Your future. I don't know. What can't you see that's always
Dude, that's
ahead
what I
of
was
you?
gonna fucking say. Is it future?
You can
Yes,
see your
it
future.
is.
You
But you
motherfucker.
can see your future though.
How you're see your brain? I would have stumped on that for days, bro. Like that, you just think that way. I like that. It just comes to you. I would have been like, let's see, okay, I'll write a book about it, right? Dre's like, future. Simple. And it is.
But you get
Yes,
you get
the
you,
future.
you can see your future though.
Future.
You can control your future. You can plan for some things in your future.
You can definitely steer your ship for sure. And if you need help with that ship, this is a good place to try it out, bro.
Yeah.
Come on in. We'll help you out.
Yeah.
We coach. It's a thing, bro. It's a thing.
How is the coaching going?
It's good. It's just flowing, man. Just going.
So how does that work? Do you just like have like like something in the phone book and you're like life coach Junior Hammond, or do you just hear like word of mouth, or how does that work?
Word of mouth. That was my thing to you always. Is that's all I know is word of mouth, right? So yeah, social media is crazy. I don't know how else you do it. Just connecting with people, right? So it takes time. We're in the time stage right now for sure. But I think we have another girl that's kind of hopped on with us. We got stuff going, man. We got another coach that's going to work. A couple of them even.
I feel like I
It's
give
in
life
demand,
coaching every
bro.
day.
It's in so much demand right now. It's insane how in demand it is. That's why there's a plethora of people doing it, right?
Yeah.
So that's why it's Mental Health Awareness Month, Drerawka.
Yeah.
So we made a sculpture, and we're about that, right?
Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
beautiful.
Thanks, man. It's not done, but it's
Somebody.
What do you see when it's done? Nor is this one.
It says "fuck depression."
Fuck depression. Like he scribbled that shit on there,
Yeah.
and then it says right here in front of the skull. What does it say? I'm okay. I wrote I'm okay on the one side, and on the other side it says not.
Oh yeah. Okay, I
So
see it now.
it's a perception thing. This mental awareness. The mental. It's just perception, man. It's like what you see and talk and do, you are, right? So that's my. I could go on forever about that. You have a choice to be depressed, man. You can shake out of that, man. You guys, they can do it. They can do it. Move.
It's
We talked
tough,
about it on
man.
the 27th hour. Move. Get up. Do things, and it makes you feel good, bro.
Yeah, but then you get out and then something reminds you of why you're depressed,
Gotta get out of that
right?
head,
So
yeah.
it's like I get
Listen
it.
to me, right? Get out of your head. I can do it.
It's really tough, and I already know. Like I've battled depression my own self, and I couldn't get up because I had my surgery.
See, I've never understood truly what it is.
Yeah.
You just laid. People don't want to move. They're just down, right? I've never had it.
In my situation, I couldn't, right? Because I had back surgery. So I'm literally tied to I can't move because my fucking spine.
But not most people are forced into it, right? Not everybody's in surgery getting depressed. People are struggling right now.
I think that my
They're not
form
physically bound.
my form of bound was physical.
Yours
right?
was for sure.
I think some people's form of bound might be mental,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's why we make the mental health awareness, right?
Yep.
Because not everybody's strong enough to get up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they think
So-
so. That's what they think. I go the other way with it, but yeah.
So here's my
See what I
thing.
mean? It's
If we have somebody in here, we got bodybuilders in here.
all the time.
They're like, man, I
Dave Herrera.
squat 5,000 pounds.
Fuck that dude was an
And they're
animal.
like, fucking go do it, Junior.
Not happening.
And you're like, I can't,
But I would try
right?
if it was necessary.
And people can try, right?
Depression is
But
not necessary.
they can't get up.
Yeah.
So I feel like there is a certain point where I understand what you're saying by it's a choice to be depressed. It's a choice for all these things.
Yeah.
But we also have to have empathy to understand that not everybody's strong enough to do that.
Yeah.
Right? Not everybody's strong enough to say, I'm going to battle this addiction by myself.
That's what gets them there,
Right.
though. You are. See, that's me. Like, they are strong enough. I have a good way of unlocking that in people. I do. That's just a mindset. I'm not.
But don't you think that you're the crutch, though? If you're helping them unlock that, that's not them doing it by themselves.
Or is it showing the horse where the water is? I don't know. Yeah, you can let it go, right? But people are looking for help.
Yeah.
So I'm the good guy to say, there's nothing physically holding you on the ground, bro. Get up. Like, that's all I mean with the physical part of it. Like, there's no way, man. You can get up. I promise you, whoever, guys, you can do it, man. Do your thing. I don't understand depression because I've never been through it in a physical way at all. It's always been just move. I've always been a move through it. So
You never just been
try
sad?
it. Try it. Try to move through it. Whoever has anything like that.
You never just been sad? And
Yeah, for sure. I'm sad right now, bro. This little guy. I don't know, man. Depends. I'm not that guy, I guess. Is crying sad? I don't know. Would you think I'm an empathetic person? Would you? I don't know. I think that's perception, man. I don't think I'm sad. No, I don't think I'm a sad, melancholy kind of dude. I don't know. I just go. I just go.
And you just go through it.
Physically moving motion creates emotion. Tony Robbins said it best. Motion creates emotion. If you feel like shit and you physically can get up, it will change you. It'll change your mental state simply by moving. And I've grabbed that forever ago. It's just that it's real. It's tangible. You could do it. You don't have to do this thing that I do, right? You don't have to use your head, man. You physically get up and it'll change this. It's weird. They're inversely tied, but motion will stomp it immediately. Like, it's powerful, man. Is that you can do it, right? Instead of think about it and plan it and write it down. And get up and just get up. Go for a walk. Get your blood moving.
Yeah.
It's good shit, man.
I think that in some cases that is it, but I think with a lot of this mental health stuff, it's good for people to know that there are people out there that want to help.
Absolutely.
Right? And you don't have to go through this shit by yourself. You know what I mean? You don't have to battle depression by yourself. There is people out there that do want to help you out, such as life coaches, right?
Yeah.
Life coaches, I don't know exactly what a life coach does. I don't know if there's a certain line that they don't cross or whatever, the difference between a life coach and a therapist. I don't know, right?
Very big difference for sure.
Right? So I think that, putting awareness that there are people out there that want to help you. EAP, we have EAP here for Intermountain Healthcare. They're really fucking awesome. So
I feel the life coach angle is the people that they've trumped through it. You know what I mean? You sit and look at your therapist, say, like, this is just how I see it. Doesn't matter, but never done stuff, right? Never been addicted, never been raped, never been, like, I don't know, just a good, easy life. And he's a doctor and he has his perception of how that is. When you live it and you've been there, you're such a great coach to help that with medicines and stuff. So, I mean, it's not all about the mind. That's it. We can physically do that. That's how I worked with the other kid. We moved, man.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, that is powerful. I'm like, I know it. When people leave here, they have energy and they feel great.
Yeah.
Just talking and doing, and yeah, man, it's real, man. I think we're our own enemy for sure. I know if you can't get up physically, it can still help you, man. It's all thought. It's in our heads, man. Generate good. It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Give that good energy.
Do it for sure.
Yeah. Another riddle for us.
Yeah.
Miss Pink.
Future.
Your shirt isn't even pink. Why does it say pink?
There is pink up here.
It is not pink. It is gray.
It's not the color
Up
pink.
here's pink.
Oh,
Have you ever seen that where they do the red, green, blue?
but-
They're all different.
yeah,
Fuck
it
God.
fucks me up.
But I do have like a blue, like that color of sweatsuit that says pink.
Oh, okay.
And it's blue.
Should
But
have wore blue.
it's pink, Victoria's Secret.
Oh, that would fuck me up. Pink, but it's orange.
Oh, it's hard, dude.
Yeah.
Tells you what side of brain you're in. I see the color. Oh, anyway, that's
Are you guys ready?
yeah.
You answer me, although I never ask you questions. What am I?
An opinion.
Damn, you're fucking hot, bro. You guys say something?
Your brain.
What was the question one more time?
You answer me, although I never ask you questions. What am I?
You answer me, even though.
You answer me.
You answer me,
So it's a physical thing.
although I never ask you questions.
So your answer, it's not a human, it's a thing. It's a noun.
What is the thing?
So it's a thing. Okay, so we know it's a thing. So
It's something you would use.
camera.
Possibly.
Cell
daily.
phone.
Oh, it's a phone.
A telephone.
Yeah.
Telephone.
I was gonna say karma.
Karma.
See, yeah. That's tricky, bro. Riddles are cool. You're good at it, though, bro. You go through, I think, seeing things for what they truly are. That's it. That's it, man. But we all have our own that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll through that. That's poetry, man. You're a poet with words. I think that's what that does.
How are you at answering your phone?
Actually, hearing aids, bro. I'm on it. Got it.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, because it's Bluetooth,
Yeah,
right?
dude.
So does it ring to your ear, like to your Bluetooth?
Yeah, I do both of them even. Shout out
Does that
my
ever
hearing
scare you?
centers. We get them guys. They're great, man, to work with. It changed my life for sure. But yeah, it goes through both of them, just like these, just like now.
That would scare the fuck out of me if I'm just
it's-
like doing whatever and it's all.
Well, and here's the thing, bro. Some people, there you go, can't get up, right? I was born with this thing and didn't even know it. If you lose it, can you imagine losing it and knowing like you got your eyes, so I pull them out.
Yeah.
You know what you lost, right? I was born with this, most of it from a fever, a really high fever. So I didn't really know. I had no idea that I didn't have hearing. So get tested, man. They tested me and she was with me. Wow. He's like, yeah, we need, how old are you, sir? So get tested, guys. It's not like, and it's fuck. It was embarrassing to me, man. It's weird. I don't know.
I've before thought he was ignoring me and got all upset.
Dude, it's
No,
like,
he just didn't hear me.
Do you ever just like talk shit?
No, I don't. But I'll say things a lot, and then I'll get. But now
I
I'm
love
catching on, and I'm like, okay, I'm mad for no reason because he didn't even hear me. So
what's life, man? It's like, that's it.
But
Hey, fuck, dude. I'm telling you. I'm sorry, honey.
If Tressa had hearing aids, I'll be talking all the time.
should
I'll be
plug
talking
her.
so much shit as soon as she took the shit off.
Bro, those changed my life. They're
Yeah.
incredible. That's a good thing. If you guys need to get checked out, my hearing center's right there is where I went to.
That's dope,
Jesus,
man.
they got them all over the place, though. It's a cool place.
I love
I didn't know. I didn't know what I didn't have, bro.
Yeah. I love the videos of like the kids hearing for the first time. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah, dude.
It's
I
beautiful.
was one of them almost.
Yeah.
That's a
I mean, they didn't have video cameras back then. But
That's it, though. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's something you didn't know you have that you didn't have.
yeah.
Or if you lost it. They're very different things for sure. Mine's not so good. These are great. If I could hear like this all the time. Do you have another one? Is that 3 of them? Or is it what is that?
let's see. Where is the only place that yesterday always comes after today?
Holy shit, that's a lot. Where is, for me it was.
Where is the only place that yesterday always comes after today?
Tomorrow.
What? The fuck, is it tomorrow?
The dictionary.
Oh. Shit, I was like, that's weird. Okay, say it again then. Does that make sense?
Where
What?
is the only place that yesterday always comes after today?
Oh, it's just literally the words, bro,
Yeah.
in the dictionary.
Yeah.
God damn riddles.
You said place. Yeah, you're right.
Dude,
Place.
you gotta be smart. Did you guys know that one?
No.
That's
This
a
shit's-
good one.
They're really it stimulates your brain in a different way. It's really cool stuff, man. I want to figure more of it out. Joe's really good at those.
Have you ever done Sudokus or Sudokus?
What's that?
It's a puzzle. You ever seen those in like the
don't think
newspaper?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's like a word
Nobody has
puzzle.
newspapers anymore, Drerawka.
Yeah, I know.
It's all iPads.
Yeah, I know.
Do you remember the paper, the smell?
Yeah.
Bro,
Bro, we used to save newspaper for every fucking thing. Whether if it was wiping down windows or whatever. Yeah.
Hell, a wiper, window cleaner for sure.
Or fucking wrapping paper.
Do they even do them anymore? They're out there, bro.
Yeah,
There's still
Tribune.
prints of newspapers.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Magazines aren't a thing no more though. Like
GQ.
the GQ, the
17.
Maxim, the porn shit. What was it?
You don't have a
It's on your
magazine
phone.
What was it?
subscription.
The bunnies? What is it? What's that shit? Playboy.
Playboys.
Hey,
Yeah. I'm going Hugh Hefner.
yeah.
Yeah,
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Did I tell you that? I guess we're just shifting everywhere. The Playboy thing in our basement, we had every issue. Slow down a little bit. Sorry. My dad had every issue of Playboy from, I wish he would listen and help me with that, but it's like 80 or some shit, all the way to when they left, my mom threw them away.
Really?
They would be worth a fucking fortune.
Hell yeah.
It was a Christmas tree box.
Yeah,
about the
those
size
things
of
would
that.
have been worth some money.
Dude, it was, I knew right where they were as a kid, bro.
Yeah.
They were hiding them under
They
You always do.
Well, I
Don't
bet
hide
the
shit from your
DI
kids.
didn't take those either, huh?
I don't know where she took them. It crushed me.
What does she do with them?
Actually, I think it's
Mother.
bro, and a lot of them were just still.
What if they're like buried
They thought
in the
they were in
house,
the plastic
in the
still.
floor?
We got good at slitting it.
Yeah. Sliding it out.
You just melt it back. Sorry, mom. They'll never listen to this.
Like, I wish.
Like you do the weed and the cigarette thing. You've seen people do that, and they'll melt the end of it. It's just the same thing. You just heat it back up. Seals it
Damn.
right up. You're like, I should have been an investigator, private investigator, or whatever.
A con artist.
Con artist. I'm just crafty.
Yeah. You go with your hands, bro.
Really good, man. Look
We got a question in here?
at that big
Yeah,
old
are
guy.
you guys gonna ask?
Are you done?
Well, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
For now, you guys can ask a question.
Help. I need help.
Okay. I can't even. I don't know what this last word is, but how necessary is emotion in your opinion to? Oh, happiness.
How
is that happiness? What's that last word?
Sue from Provo. You gotta help us out a little bit, Sue from Provo. How necessary is emotion, in your opinion, to progress?
Oh, progress. Oh, man.
How necessary? This is how it's written. So how necessary is emotion, in your opinion, to progress? Sue from Provo. Great question. How is it? Did you rank it?
I think it's necessary, right? I think it's necessary to have emotion, and because if you're not bought into anything, how are you going to progress, right?
Yeah,
I think emotion it shows that you're interested into something, right? Yeah. And so if you don't have that emotion, you're not going to progress. You're not going to care about it to progress in that thing. So I think it definitely is a priority.
For sure. I would answer it saying anything you deem necessary is necessary too, right? So we all have emotion. It's just going to be there. So how necessary is emotion, in your opinion, to progress? Depends on if it's good or bad too, right? If you have good emotion to progress, that's a go. If you're mad, you're not going to progress at all. So yeah, it's just, it kind of more depends on what's happening, I would think. But, how necessary is it? What's necessary? Your heart beats and your blood goes through your veins. That's necessary.
I think it is.
I get pretty literal, bro. It's like, I don't know.
Well,
how do you answer that?
You have to have, when we talk about emotion, you talk about happiness, sadness, everything that goes into emotion, right?
Yeah.
It's fucking like that one movie, that fucking child's movie where they have fear and all that other shit, anger, right? All of that, I feel, is in everything that we do.
Yeah.
There's excitement.
Yeah.
Right?
We all process it so differently. Perception changes all of that, right? What you would be emotional to, I'm not, or vice versa.
Yeah.
It's so strange. Necessary. I think we have it as creatures. We have it. It's kind of weird though. Where is it? Where's it coming from? Empathy. You talk about it all the time, and you're a master of it. And I definitely can implore some of that in my life. But we all lead and lack things, right? Mm-hmm. So I think it's necessary for sure. If you understand what it is you want and do, I'm a target guy. So I need a target, and I could answer that perfectly. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it needs to be turned off for a quick second. Man, this is how it's going down, right? Sometimes emotion will hold you from saying something to somebody they need to hear. So it gets tricky right there. I did it yesterday. Sorry, man, this is how it's going to be, A, B, and C, and then we can move forward. So in that moment, but it was a bad emotion, right? So there you go. It was a negative emotion I was generating to that dude. So yeah, it's very situational kind of thing. It's just there. I don't think it's necessary or unnecessary. It's just always there. But to progress, if you're a douche, you're not going to go very far, are you?
Bingo.
I think that sums that one up.
Yeah, don't be a douche.
Don't be a dick.
Where did that come from? Why is that such I thought a douche was a good thing. Wasn't it?
They were in our house for sure. Douche? The actual rubber thing in the shower?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. I thought it was a balloon. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That's like a Ron White joke or something. I've heard that. What's this thing? A Rodney Carrington, I think. So I fucking tried to blow that thing up for like 2 weeks. I couldn't get
he tried to blow up a douche is crazy.
I think it's Rodney Carrington. But I've seen one of them things. I don't know. She said she cleans the shower with it. Okay. Don't lie to your kids.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what your mom told you?
I think so. It was something that it wasn't. I was raised kind of more like Dupree, where things most of the time were just what they are. That is what it is. That wasn't hid from things. That one I think was to clean the shower though. But now I'm curious. Maybe
that's the secret to cleaning showers.
Could be. You've answered the world's secret right there.
Yeah.
It smells like lavender.
Do they even make them anymore?
I don't know. I don't go.
Now they steam now. My cousin, she owns a steaming business. They steam vaginas now.
Dude, we could do a steamy bidet.
Yeah. So
steamy bidet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, pretty much that's what it is. So my cousin, she has it's shout out Myoni. It's in Midville, Utah, and it's a throne. Like she has this fucking throne,
like a toilety kind of a chair seat.
Yeah, and they put herbs and fucking a whole bunch of earthy shit in this like thing, and I don't know how the whole thing works, but
it.
Yeah, it steams everything, and gets it nice and clean.
Like a crock
Like-
pot.
Crock pot.
Because I just did all your stuff.
Slow cook it.
Shout out Rhonda Lewis. I just did all her
Slow cooking the
herbs.
Yeah.
Same shit, bro. And it all made this
I've been
good tea.
drinking these Chinese herbs that Rhonda put together, and
Sorry, guys. It's
they're
real.
amazing.
Yeah. It's not cilantro.
I don't
Do
think there's
cilantro and
cilantro in
parsley.
there. There's a lot of stuff in there though, but I didn't see it. He helped her put it all together.
It is a process, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rhonda Lewis. She's incredible. High Point Acupuncture.
She's amazing.
If you need help
She's definitely my
other
angel.
than Western, I guess you call it Western medicine, look her up immediately. She's in Evanston. It's not that far. We're going tomorrow.
Yeah.
She's answered all of her questions. They connect well. She's a good person.
Gotta check out the episode that she came
That was
on.
a good episode.
I don't know the
bro.
number, but it was awesome. It was very informative.
We're gonna do number
We are
two.
gonna do another one. I need to get that scheduled.
Yeah.
So
She's
more-
like almost 4 hours that we were doing it.
I think we should do that.
Yeah.
One. She was even. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
She was even long. She would have kept going.
Yeah. There's a lot of knowledge. When you have a lot of knowledge, that happens, right? And because that episode, I was like, holy shit, I didn't know about all this shit. And what I did was when I shared it, a lot of people were like, whoa, I didn't know about that, right? Even Justin, right, with the Crohn's shit,
You didn't know about it either.
Oh, like a lot of
She
people don't know
has
about these things.
Awareness.
she has stuff like I don't know. She has so many like tricks too and secrets that people can use at home. Like that they don't have to always travel up to her. But
Yeah.
I feel like there's
like-
so much more. Here's your pill. You're gone.
she has so
connects
many
with you.
people coming in right now that have all these weird illnesses, and I think it's more because people are stressed. Like,
Yeah.
but people have all these illnesses that doctors can't figure out, and she's helping them. They go have a couple treatments from her, and they're better.
Yeah.
So
Don't do the
it's-
same thing. Just try something new. That's it.
Yeah.
That's how you get out of depression.
Bless
Stay
that
in the
woman.
bed. You'll stay in that bed.
Acupuncture is good for depression too. That's very good. She
So is
offers
sex.
for, she does offer for law enforcement monthly treatments, wellness treatments.
Yeah.
So,
She's cool,
But-
man.
but that's another good alternative, healthy alternative aside from
It's not
medicine.
that far away.
She seems like a freak, like in a freak in the sheets. Like she knows some
She's got
some cool shit.
lots of sexual awareness stuff in there too.
Yeah,
I
she-
read every book last time while you were in there.
He became
I
a
should sit with
doctor
her.
at my last visit there.
I read them all. Yeah, dude, she does hella sexual
She gave
work.
him homework.
Yeah.
Was like, here, read this.
Rejuvenate you as an older man.
Yeah.
I was checking that one out.
How to get more blood to your genitals.
Herbs. I can show you. I read that chapter 5 times.
Yeah.
It's
Word.
actually in here. We could actually
Smoke more weed.
probably fucking recite it. That's the one I just did. I thought it was it's
I
your
just-
turn. Is
You
it
know
your
what's
turn?
fun? You know what's funny is that when Dupree was on here, I looked at her hand. I was like, damn, she has almost as much rings as Junior.
Yeah, she's iced.
Eh,
Call that ice.
Need to get her a mic ring.
But ain't no motherfucker got no mic ring. That's cool, huh? Michael Myers. If you can't see it, you better look. Get on our damn thing. Video thing. You know where it is. Help. This is weird. Florida? So I think it's this Florida.
Help Florida.
I can't read the fucking name. That's the person.
Oh,
Help me. How it's written. Oh, help me. It's weird. How do I start my own podcast? Wow. Great question. Great question. Whoever you are from Florida.
so
Thank you. How do you
just
start a
do it, man.
podcast?
You do it, man. You just do it.
That's
you
the
don't.
answer to everything.
A lot of people think, and here's the secret, and here's the misconception about starting anything is that you need the best shit to start, right? You don't. You need your thoughts. You need direction in what you want to do, and everybody has a cell phone. If you don't have a cell phone, maybe go and get one, borrow one, whatever the case is. You can go get every cell phone has a fucking voice recorder on it, and you can start recording your thoughts right there. And because we have a cell phone and it fucking has everything on it, you can now get an app to put that shit on.
And now your phone.
And now you can produce your own fucking podcast from your phone. That's where you can start. But it starts with the thought. It starts with what it is. What are you trying to accomplish on your podcast? Are you just a podcast that wants to come on and you just bullshit? Are you a podcast to get to know people? Are you a podcast about cooking? Like, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
There's no limit. It could even be multiple things. Maybe Tuesday you talk about cooking. Maybe Thursday you talk about fucking kombucha. You know what I mean? Like, there's no limit to your creativity. It's about just doing it.
Why did it get started? How did this generate? Do you know that story? Podcasting. This is cool.
I don't know where the whole terminology of podcasting came from, but podcasting, it in all actuality has been around forever, right? It's just people's thoughts and recording it.
Because we talk to people, they're like, what is that? How do you do that? Yeah. You're telling them, man. Get your cell phone. It's very simple. Be you, throw you to the world, and I don't know how it actually works. She does all of it, you do all of it, but it's not a hard thing to do if you have people that know how to do it, right?
Even navigatable. We can learn everything. We have the internet. Anybody can learn anything. If I really wanted to learn how to fucking fab, I can learn it, right? If you really wanted to learn how to fucking build your own computer, you could learn it.
For sure.
Because the knowledge is out there. There's nothing that can hold us back. That's the dope thing about 2021. There's nothing that can hold us back from what we want to do. There's nothing. There used to be gatekeepers, right? There used to be gatekeepers for television. There used to be gatekeepers for radio. There used to be gatekeepers for fucking chefs and restaurants, right?
Yep.
There used to be somebody that you had to get to where you want, bands, right? To go on a world tour or go on a tour, you had to be on this record label or whatever. No, you can go and fucking fund your own.
Fucking changed everything.
Right? Technology changed all of that.
It's crazy.
So there's no excuse for you not starting what you want to start. If you want to start it, you can start it. Right?
It's it. The heart, man. Have that heart.
Yeah. Have the heart, have the creativity, and have the discipline to stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning to get your product out.
And if you don't know and you truly want to do it, get you one of these guys.
Or just ask people. You can literally type in podcast, #podcast, and there will be millions of podcasts out there. And some people are dicks. Some people are assholes. Like, that's kind of how me and the other side of the Beehive kind of bonded, was because they had a dick, right?
Helping them do what? Produce?
They needed a microphone. I think it was actually your guys' episode. It was like one of those ones, right? Yeah, I needed help, right?
These people do.
And so that's all it takes is just asking for help. If people are fucking, there's two things that can happen, right? Like, sorry, don't have time. 3 things. Yeah, man, I'm down to help you out, or go fuck yourself.
Yeah, man.
Go figure it out yourself, right? And the worst thing that can happen is them say, go fuck yourself. But now you say, go fuck yourself to the wrong person. Here's the one thing in this city that I want people to understand is that this city, this state is so fucking small. If you fuck somebody over, or if you do bad business with somebody that you guys know is going to hear about it. And that person is probably going to look at you differently.
Yeah, man.
Right? So you got to make sure that you're always doing business honestly. You always got to be fucking just treat people the way that you want to be treated, right? Like, I don't want to be fucking,
very simple.
You know, I don't want a bad experience, so I'm not going to try to give a bad experience, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what I say about starting a podcast.
But you're the guy that this is good. I think this is beautiful, because I get asked a lot, man, and I don't have that answer. Junior's answer to that is, you find if you don't know if you have something you're trying to achieve and you don't know how to do it, have somebody help you.
Yeah.
Coaching, podcasting. That's what we've done with you. You've helped this go amazingly. I can't do this, man. Say that. Whoever you are, you can't, or you refuse to do what you're doing. Hire them. Have somebody do it for you, man.
Yeah.
If you got good stuff, there's people that'll help you. Get your stuff out there. That's what you did for us.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that the more you hold yourself back, the more it won't get done. Right? My man Dalton, I think he might have said it on this podcast, but I was talking to him just a couple of days ago, and he was telling me about how people wait for the perfect time to start something. It's like, man, you wait for the perfect time, the time has already left. You know what I mean? Like, there is no perfect time. You learn this shit as you go.
Yep.
Learn it as you go. You get better and better and better every single time. You know what I mean? You just try. You invest back into yourself. You know what I mean? You do certain things to just try to do better and be better than you were the previous day. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But regardless on if it's you having a wild idea, people not believing in your idea, fuck it. Like, believe in yourself. You know what I mean? Like, if I waited for people to believe in me, I wouldn't be anywhere I am now.
It's true.
You know what I mean? Like, even my own family. Like, there's family members that laughed in my face when I told them about podcasting fucking damn near 10 years ago.
Not going to happen.
And now everybody's asking me like, yo, can you help me with a podcast? Or how do you... And it's like the same people that were laughing in my face are asking me for help now.
Right.
And I'm not like a dick. I'm not like, like you, fuck you. And I'm like, that's cool, man. I'm glad that you're starting to do podcasting, bro. Because podcasting is it's been around for a while, but it's still fairly new to a lot of people, right, especially the older generation. And with podcasts, it appeals to everybody. It appeals to everybody. There's a podcast for everybody.
What would somebody want a podcast for? I'm asking questions I know I would ask. So, like, why would I even want to do that, right? They want to promote what you do, right? Your business, what are we podcasting for? You can podcast for anything. Yeah. They think it's a misunderstood thing, like it's a secret thing. You just talk, just get on and do your thing. It's unedited, right?
Sometimes. I mean, you could create a whole there's podcasts out there that are television shows.
We can say fuck.
They're audio.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess we can have sex though, could we?
Yeah, there's sex podcasts out there.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
Salty sex cast.
They don't have sex
on there. They don't do
video.
They don't do video either.
Mm-hmm. And that might get a little tricky.
Shout out those guys. They're dope. That's a cool show, man. Check that one out.
Yeah.
So yeah, podcast, dude. I don't know. I wanted to do it to support everything we do. It was a good way to put it all together is what it felt like to me. The glue supports everything.
Yeah.
It is you package it all up and off to the social medias, the emails, wherever it goes, man.
Well,
shows what you're all about in one beautiful thing.
You control it too, right? You control what you advertise. Yep. You control everything. There's not. That's one thing that baffles me is that there's really no excuse to not do what you want to do. Like, you can do it. And that's when I hear that question about how do I start a podcast, take in the information. People are going to give you what worked for them. There is no one size fits all for anything, right? Your path's going to be your path. Yeah. How long it's going to take is going to be how long it takes for you. You know what I mean?
Just sitting asking the question. Just do it. Start actually looking, right?
Google.
Start here or start on your feet.
Yeah.
And walk to. I mean, it's so simple. Guys.
Or even if there's a podcast that you like, something, right? If there's a podcast that you religiously fucking follow, I got 40. DM them. Hey man, they might be super big, right? So they might not see the message, but maybe there's a smaller podcast. Maybe there's a podcast in your local area, and we should be supporting our local guys guys and gals that are here locally.
Absolutely.
Because the more attention they get, the better it is for our community.
Everybody grows.
Exactly.
It's real.
And I guarantee you, if you reach out to some of these local podcasts for a question on how you can start, if they don't have the answer, they can guide you in the right way.
And they'll probably have you on the show.
Exactly.
It's cool, man. It's a cool community. I love this. I think it's great. There's no excuses, peoples.
Okay.
That's the problem.
How important to you is being right at the expense of your happiness?
Oh, Jesus. That's deep. How excited? So one more time. I won't watch your face.
How important to you is being right at the expense of your happiness?
Well, maybe do you want to do it first?
Sure.
That's up to you. Because I
think it kind of goes back to one of those questions that we had about picking and choosing your fights, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to be right if I know that it's gonna cause more harm in somebody's happiness, right? I'm not gonna fight a battle for you I'm not trying to change your mind. You know what I mean? If we're having that dialogue, it's you ask me maybe my opinion or the dialogue got brought up, right? I think that's a big problem with the politics and shit.
Yeah.
Because it's okay, one person wants to be right. The other one wants to stand their ground. They're both not listening, right?
Yeah.
It's man, not you can be right. I could be right. Whatever.
What if you're right and it doesn't make you happy? It gets tricky right there.
Yeah.
It's yeah, I'm just happy. I'm just going to choose happy every time. Why wouldn't you? What are we proving? You know what I mean? Are you on trial for murder? Jesus, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Let's make sure we're right there. But I think that's pretty simple. I see things just a little too. It's a choice. Would you rather be right or happy? That's why I didn't want to go first. As Dr. Phil does some of that work where you got to pick one, man. Go to your spouse. You want to be right and argue, or just happy and just let things be whoever the opposing thing is. Let it be what it is. It's okay to work itself out. You want to be right or happy?
How many times?
I go happy as much as I can, I think. I try to. But it's hard,
I
man.
love how you go straight to your wife.
Dude, it's a very submissive
I mean,
thing.
she does have a microphone. So.
I do.
I forgot it was on too. Please
It
don't.
is on.
Yeah, I mean, it's a choice. It's a choice. A lot of people are not happy and they're wrong.
Yeah, man.
Just I think you're wrong doesn't mean you're. It's not. If it's math, tangible, we can see it, we can draw it, we can do it. That's a thing. Like, but there's too much perception in there. That's just very tricky.
Happiness.
Just try to be happy. Happy people are just happy people.
Every fucking time. I don't care about
And then
being
they don't
right.
worry about this shit.
A lot of times when I'm right, I just let it play out.
I got stories like that for days.
Yeah, just let it play out. Like I knew that. I told you it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen.
Do you feel better not saying it? Are you the guy that like would do something incredible and nobody would ever know you did it? You left $100 tip. They didn't even know it was you. Are you that guy, or do you need the
recognition?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. What do you think?
If I'm leaving a tip, I damn sure they better know I just left this $20 tip.
And what the hell did you eat? That was that great. Jesus.
Yeah, I always try. You
But
know
like
what?
the
During this-
donation to something that's incredible, and do you have to show you did that donation? That's
no,
You're
no.
cool with it.
I think a donation is different than a tip, right?
Yeah.
A donation is
you're
like,
there.
man, this is from my heart. Here you go. You know what I mean? I support this cause. A tip is like, yo, man, like I appreciate the service that you gave me. I want you to know that I gave you this.
Interaction, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I do that a lot with I shouldn't say I do it a lot, but I started over tipping during the pandemic. I noticed that.
What's over tipping?
If my fucking burger was $12 and I tipped 20,
Holy shit.
that's over. The reason why I do that, and I did it for my bar staff, like my friends that work at the bar. You know,
Sue.
yeah, Bar Named Sue, 8136 South State Street.
Yeah, it's a good time.
They are amazing people,
Yeah.
and you know, if I'm making a good amount of money at the end of the night, I'm cool. Like I'm good. Like I'm. This is just extra. You know what I mean? This is just extra. I'm good. I got a job. I got food in my house. I got a shelter. I got a car. Like I'm good, right?
Happy.
But their job is in jeopardy right now.
Yeah, man.
There's only 50 people that can come into this bar right now, and during a pandemic, 25 show up.
God.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people are getting sent home early because there's not enough people, right? It's a tough time during that time.
Dude, that's why we're in this. That's why we're in that.
Exactly. So how can I help that depression by maybe they don't have to worry about, you know, financially that night because I gave them $20 extra or tipped them $45. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, that's kind of why I did that portion of it.
It's cool, man. I think it's great. If the service renders, what if it's a shitty service? Will you do that though? Yeah, shitty service.
Yeah, I actually tip more on shitty service. It's kind of like a dickhead move.
Like,
I'm like,
fuck you too.
I'm like, fuck you. Here's $80.
Here's a tattoo that I screwed up, and here's your money back. Get
And I
out.
kind of ripped the corner a little bit,
Look, it's how we're showing up, guys.
allegedly, because I think that's illegal to rip currency.
Absolutely. So we'll edit that.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll stop.
What world? What country has the best money? Like the
Worth the most?
not worth the, but like the looking. Have you ever
Oh,
like
shit,
seen
I don't know
these? Like I don't know how, but I always got Canadian coins as a kid, like randomly, like with my pennies. It'd be like a Canadian coin. I'm like, what the fuck?
How did that get here?
Yeah, and it's looked really cool.
Not supposed to cross that line, bro. It stays there.
Yeah,
People ain't watching.
I was
Smuggling.
paid in
Sleight of hand.
$2 bills the other day.
I was paid $1 bills before that.
That's American currency though.
We were paid $1
Yeah.
bills for a stripper, bro.
Oh, I thought you were calling her a stripper. I was like, what are you talking about?
She used to be. She's in recovery.
Yes, I'm gonna make it rain with those 200.
We got paid in $1
Once.
bills.
You guys
was
keep
the
it?
coolest thing ever.
You keep it?
Did you keep?
You got the stacks?
I wanted you to.
No, I
put
didn't
100
end
on
up
top
keeping it.
with a rubber band.
I've given it away
the
throughout
rappers.
throughout the months. I guess I should have kept it.
Do you rap guys do that? in
It won't
videos?
be the
Yeah.
last.
They
It won't be the last round of ones I get, or
stacked.
$2 bills. I'm sure.
You tip your wife?
Give her the tip. Yes. Sorry. Tip her with what?
Well, like, do you tip her? I mean, she does a great job. Like, what's
Do you pay your wife?
Oh yeah, man.
Whoa. Really?
I mean, different things, right? Like
Oh, she runs all the money.
flowers, money, candles.
Okay, not currency then.
Yeah,
Not
sometimes
necessarily-
currency. I'll be like, yo, here you go. Here's a little Benjamin. Here you go.
Love you.
Yeah.
Every dime I've ever made goes through her hands before I even know it.
So I should be asking you, do you ever tip him?
Yes, he buys whatever he needs. So
we have such a cool relationship.
I don't know. We're just
Well, you tattoo her, right?
Yeah.
Tattoo her?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you're her tattoo artist
and her husband.
Here's a question, and I'm leading up to that. Do you tip your tattoo artist? Is that a thing?
Great question, Drerawka. Maybe I'll let the audience answer that. I think if you are the person that doesn't tip, that's just who you are, right? We know we know that. We feel it.
Yeah.
Why can't you tip the guy that brings you your food at the? It's just who people are. I still just give people money. Mm-hmm. If the service rendered that. If you're a dickhead, I don't
Yeah.
I'll tip you. Obviously,
it's
not gonna be heavy though.
I'm a tipper.
We're heavy tippers. We give too. We're givers too. But it's gonna be an earned thing, right? But yeah, I don't know.
Is there a place where you receive service but you don't tip?
Definitely not tattooing, fuckers. I don't know. It's just a gratitude. Tipping, I think, is just out of your heart. There's no law or anything, right? It's not written anywhere.
I mean, you kind of have to, though. They're getting paid like $2 an hour.
Whose fault is that, though? So how do we do that?
The government.
It's like, dude, don't get the job.
Yeah, but they get the job because they get tips.
They thought they got tips. There's no law that. I don't know. That's weird, bro. There's not a thing, right? Most businesses now have it on their receipt, right? 10, 15, 20%. It's funny. We have to remind people to do that.
Yeah,
we just do it, man. Just throw out a good chunk. Don't count every nickel, right?
Yeah.
Give and receive, man. You have to give to get.
Yeah.
You have to spend money to make money. It's all back and forth, reciprocal.
You know what's crazy right now, because a lot of employers are having a hard time finding people to come in.
Yeah.
They're actually paying people to apply.
Depressed.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Nice, because we're locked up.
Because people are getting paid more to sit home.
Yeah.
Look,
that ain't gonna last long though.
That's not healthy. That's
not
why.
Healthy
yeah, that's not healthy.
Yeah.
That you're held from anything. I have a big thing with the physical thing. Nobody's holding you down, man. Get up and do something about what you're complaining about, right? Mm-hmm. I live there. That's a good thing. So guys, get up. You can go find a job. They're everywhere. You can go whatever you want to do. Podcast. Asking the question is plenty waste of time. Go do it.
Yeah.
And there's people that will help precise it up if you need it.
Yeah.
Self-awareness, I think, is the
We
key
had a
to
lady
everything.
in the audience
I'm very
that she
self-aware.
runs a cleaning business. She needs people if somebody needs a cleaning job.
Yeah.
Is that you?
No, not me.
They have a topless
I
one.
do clean though, not topless.
They have a topless cleaning service. They used to have, it may be gone now. When I applied for this business license, this city has I see all the businesses in this area, and there are 40 of them or something like that, home businesses that are a home.
Yeah.
It's a different thing. The topless maid service.
There is
are
a
you fucking
topless
kidding
maid
me?
service in West Point.
And
It's
she was
not my
laughing.
business though.
So it's public information when we fill that out. When I write my stuff in there, you can see the rest of them.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody can get it. Like anybody, just go grab it. But when you go to do yours, you can see everybody else's, and it's a topless maid service. I was right below it. I was like, I'm fucking missing the boat here, bro.
What's the purpose of that though?
I guess you
just see titties.
It's kind of like strip club.
And it bugs me. Strippers bug me.
No, it's not. Support your local stripper, by the way.
Yeah, salute to the strippers.
If you go there, tip.
Yeah,
right.
I seen the chick.
You get thrown out.
I seen a stripper pick up a dollar bill with her butt cheeks. It was dope.
Yeah. She folded up origami shit.
Nah, she didn't fold it up, but the dude folded up on the tip of the corner. She picked that shit up with her butt cheeks.
Do you think they ever get fake money?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they get fake money all the time. That sucks, man. Cause you
Guys,
think about it.
Be good. Lead with this.
Yeah,
and the good things come out, man. Don't be a douchebag.
And always keep in mind that stripper does not love you. She's just trying to get your money.
Everybody's grinding, baby. We're all
She's trying to get your money, and that waitress does not love you.
She's trying to pay for her school.
How about
or
this?
Something.
You take your clothes off and try to earn. They're ballsy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're out there. Singers too, right?
Yeah.
You're so vulnerable.
Yeah. Can we get strippers on here?
Yeah. If you want, should we bring? You want a stripper guest?
I think that'd be cool. I want to hear.
How do we? Like, what do you? Yeah. Okay. I'm open to anything, Drerawka.
For the 27th hour. 27th hour.
27 strippers?
27 blondes? Well, how do we do this? Dre, set it up. Let's do it. You hit us up on our stuff.
I don't know no strippers. But it would have to go through Erica anyway, so.
Everything goes through Erica.
Yeah, exactly.
She's the nucleus of this.
I only
thing.
know one stripper.
And she lives in Tooele?
No, she's right here.
Oh.
Yeah, we know more than that.
She's a local.
Oh, okay.
They're grinding, bro. It's a tough job.
Yeah, and that's what I'm.
At 5 a.m., bro.
Exactly, 5 a.m. Most of them have a daytime job too.
But it's a choice,
right? That's a tough gig. I would love to pick somebody's brain that is a stripper.
Let's hit him up. Hit us up.
There is a stigma, right? There is that kind of shit where it's either drugs, alcohol, daddy issues, stigma. Right? All that shit. Stigma. And the ones that I've seen in the club and shit like that, they're like, no, I have lived with both parents. Like,
I tattoo these people. Most of them are really good people.
Yeah.
Just trying to live like you and I are.
Yeah.
That's just an easy way if you're cute to do it, right? It's weird. So,
and if you're a stripper,
they make some good money quick. Boy. I couldn't do it, but I mean, they make good money.
Take your shirt off right now, right? Not
Erica's very.
We're all self-conscious.
Like, Erica right now is being really fucking risky with her outfit right now. Like
risky
because she's showing her palms. Usually she wears a hijab. Like, is that what it's called?
She's usually freezing hijab.
Yeah,
it's a minky. Yeah. Yours are minky fucking. Have you ever seen?
I
minky
have
robe?
not worn my minky robe out here,
dude,
but I do have.
I'll curl up in that for sure.
Because I freeze.
Did you ever wear rollers in your hair?
Well, no. Yes, I did. Yeah. When I was younger, I did. But I put them in Serena's hair a lot for like dance.
You've been an old woman since the day you were born.
I know.
God, I hope everybody watches that last episode.
Is it my pool? It's your pool.
She's absolutely timeless. Is it my turn?
Yeah. Let's get this last one out of here.
Yeah, bro.
Remember, if you are facing depression or if you have anxiety and things like that, just know that you're not alone, man. I just want to kind of knock that out the park for the whole mental health awareness type of.
I think we should tackle it more too. The whole month. Let's do it, guys, because we can help, man.
Yeah.
Call in the show. We'll talk to you.
Yep.
Seriously. And all answers are different. And this is a really, really, really fucking cool question.
I wonder how much paper we waste in episode.
This is a dead tree for sure. This is very unnecessary.
We need like a little ball that generates questions that we roll.
Yeah, like the 8 ball?
You know? Yeah.
And it magically says yes or no. Why? Drerawka, why?
That's what the question is? Why?
It is Joe from
why?
Cali.
Because
why Drerawka?
Because you have to go through life to figure out why. You have to go through it to figure out why. You have to go through it. Whatever that is, you have to go through it.
I wonder if this is all an illusion. Why? Because
it's not an illusion.
I don't know what to say other than because.
Yeah.
See how the different personalities answer things so differently. I love that. That's why I love those riddles. Why? I need why what? And I can drill it down. You're like, I love that, man. Why? You give us. We're all so different.
Because.
We should have wrote it down. Like, seriously. It's how you approach things. That's mental awareness. Or it's how you approach, right? In your thought. Yeah. Why? And it's like, are you worrying? Why? It doesn't matter. Does it matter? Man, I think it's good to nail that down in there, man. I appear to be a very overthoughtful dude. Very easy. It makes sense to me. Just know what you're all about, man. Because everything's complicated. Simplify it, right? Because I need to know why. Why what? And I can help you. I don't have time to think like that. I'm like, man, I got to help that guy. He needs it.
On the radio show this week, I asked people, this is veering way left.
I love it. Bring it.
Do you wash your legs?
Wash them. I wash my legs with a spoofy. I use a spoof, whatever they're called.
Sponge?
Woofer ball, whatever.
Yeah.
What's it called?
So the big
spongy
pink, beautiful pink thing.
Oh yeah.
Snags up in your earrings and shit. Yeah.
What's the part of your body you think you miss the most in the shower and you're like, oh fuck, I forgot that. And then you gotta hop back in.
You know what I've never done that I've seen people do, like in movies, old shit, just like scrub your nails and shit? I've never done that before.
I need to get one of those.
Have you done that?
I don't scrub my nails with the damn thingy thing.
Dre, I don't wash my back. I don't think any human can wash their back.
Unless you got the thingy thing.
See?
The little.
I don't have that either, though. I gotta get one of those. I've never done my back.
Somebody said on the radio, they said behind my ears.
Oh, I got the ears because I got hearing aids. That's bad, bro. Oh, ears fucking stink, too. And hair, get rid of your hair.
Yeah, I gotta fucking conditioner every night.
Guys, take care of yourselves. That's part of all of this. If you don't care, Jesus Christ, get cleaned up.
Wash your ass.
When you look good, you feel good. It's very simple. Get up, do something with yourself, man.
Sometimes I forget the bottom of my feet. I ain't gonna lie.
I hit my bottom of my feet, bro.
Sometimes I forget.
I don't go in between the toenails.
Yeah. Between the toes?
Fuck that. Tickly.
Yeah.
I let the soapy water do that. We all justify it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good one. I love all this stuff. These questions are cool, man.
What's the purpose of yawning?
Yawning? I think it's... Do you want me to just give you what I think it is?
Yeah, sure.
It's just replenishing oxygen in your system.
Okay.
System's depleted of actual... Say I go way too into that.
Yeah.
The O2, all your shit's all goofy, so it's trying to get a good breath of it. What is it for you?
I don't know. This
Recharge.
was another question I asked on air, and the answers I got were crazy. I got it gives more oxygen to your head.
Yeah.
It takes out carbon monoxide or carbon something out of the blood, and it helps that replenish. Yeah. I got that you yawn because it's cooling down your brain because your brain is about to overheat.
You shitting me?
Yeah, I got
this shit on Google, bro. That's weird.
It's a bunch of that. But I actually did Google it, and I didn't find no like definitive, like this is it. There are theories, but there was no definitive, this is why we yawn.
You said one of my favorite words, Trey. Everything's a theory.
Yeah. I
believe that, man, because what you think may not be what I think. That's okay. If we can't write 1 + 1 is 2, and see it both, it's a perception, man. Right?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
We have a choice. Start your podcast.
Yeah. Start your podcast.
Start your podcast. Do things. I seriously swear to God, I derailed. Sorry. But action trumps it all, man. I'm living proof of it. I really, truly am.
Yeah.
And it makes you not necessarily maybe healthy anywhere else, but physically.
Yeah.
When you feel good, you look good. It's all tied together. Guys, get off your asses and do stuff.
Yep.
Not to my extreme. Don't do that. I'm not down on myself, Drerawka. I just don't sleep anymore. How do I get sleep? Happy a CBD?
Yeah, that you can.
CBD's incredible.
Whatever helps you relax. You know, some people it's medical cannabis. Some people it's CBD. Some people it's sex. Some people it's booze. Depends on what your vice is to help you sleep at night. It's some people it's fucking waterfalls.
What if they want to try something totally new though? See?
Yeah. Don't be afraid. Yeah, don't be afraid to fucking try. Just don't try drugs. Like
without me. Don't do drugs without me, kids. Just teasing.
To get you asleep. Don't do that.
Live your life with purpose.
Yeah.
And then shit happens for you and you're just doing it. You're doing it, man. It's all because you're doing it. I believe it, Dre. I really do. People that we're generating, right? Generate good stuff, man.
Exactly.
Seriously, you get up off of that and everything changes, man. It's cool.
Give yourself a break. You know, I think a lot of depression comes from fucking your own self-doubt, maybe something inside yourself.
Yeah.
You know, just know that a lot of people are feeling the same way that you're feeling, and you know, you can get through it. I know it's easier said than done in most situations. You know, the day that fucking the worst day of my life is gonna be when I lose my father. You know what I mean? And I guarantee you that's gonna be fucking hard to get out of. You know, but I know that there's somebody out there that probably didn't have a mother on Mother's Day. You know, that was something else that I talked about on the show, is that like while we're telling everybody Happy Mother's Day, some people just lost their mother.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so that's
waving
fucking
at a guy with no arm, bro. Same idea.
It's tough, man.
You don't know.
Yeah. So you just kind of have empathy for those kind of things, but definitely if you need to talk to somebody, a friend, a family member, junior, whatever, definitely do that, because man, your life matters and you should be here.
It does, and we have access to multiple coaches too, so we can help with all of that any time of the day. We do it all the time. I'm just here to help people, man. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, for sure.
But you got to physically do something about it, guys. That's the thing. You've thought about it. Get up and do something.
Come to Dre if you need empathy. Go to Junior if you just want to get off your ass.
And go to my wife if you want really good fucking food.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
To comfort you.
Yeah, we haven't done desserts though. How was your desserts?
I should do dessert.
We haven't done a dessert.
I'll do a Dutch oven dessert.
They're incredible.
Isn't that a sex thing? A
What,
Dutch oven?
bro?
Oh no, that's when you fart in
Oh,
the
shit.
Not that kind. Not that kind.
She got to fart in the blankets and
He pulled you down. Yeah,
That's
grand.
a Dutch man, make sure you get your questions into us, or even riddles. And that was fun. The riddle thing
riddles
was
are
cool.
cool.
I'm not a big riddle guy, but I think I'm enjoying the riddle thing. So that's awesome.
It's a good challenge.
Follow me on Instagram at Drerawka, Drerawka, allrock.com. U92 3 to 7 Monday through Friday, Saturday 3 to 9, and some really cool things coming to the show. So make sure you tap in. And you know where to follow us with the 27th Hour Podcast on Instagram, Fab Shop, Highline Tattoo if you want a fucking beautiful tattoo. And these guys got you covered.
We do. We've got another announcement sometime soon. We're adding an artist as well. So we're growing, man. Things are getting big.
Hell yeah.
It's a thing. And I'm going to try to sleep. I'm going to. I swear to God I will.
Try to sleep, bro.
I'll just take some Hepia CBD. Hit me up, Dalton.
There you go.
Don't be depressed, guys. It's a choice. Do something. Do something about it.
Love, brother.
Love you too, bro. Thanks.
Peace.
Later, guys.